Welcome back to another video slash a little bit updated video. So today we're going to be looking at a new map change. So you guys can see that I am near the iceberg. Of course, there is one thing a little bit disappointing about this iceberg. There is no Happy Hamlet. There is no Polar Peak, and the map is a lot smaller. Now, of course, it does look like I'm on Chapter 4's map, but it's not. This is what it looks like because I don't know why it doesn't work, but you can see um, clearly this is the map, what we have now. Let's go check out the Frosty Flights. Also, there's pirate cannons right here, so you can see like some pirates, etc. I remember those. And then if you come down here, there should be planes, but it doesn't seem like you're on right now, so I don't know, maybe the vehicles are not on. But you'll find pirate cannons, you'll also find pirate outposts to look at. As for the quest, I will take a look at that a little bit later. But you can see that the Polar Peak right here is a lot different. So let's go check out some other map changes also. So you can see one of the pirate outposts is right here also, and it looks like there's still those tiki heads. So you can see one of the pirate outposts. You'll find cannons and different. So I imagine you'll have to visit those also, so to speak. And then of course, let's go check out John Jones's progress. So also, if you may notice something really interesting, the 0 point itself is moving out of the water. So if you guys can hear it, I can't hear it. I'm gonna plug in my headphones to hear it a little bit. You can hear the 0 point itself. Kevin the Cube is pulling out the 0 point itself, so it's basically causing a 0 point to pull out. Now, as for John Jones's thing, let's go check out Dusty Divot. You can see that the rocket is already built, so that's going to be really interesting. Let's go see. So you can see the rocket is built. The time machine itself is nowhere to be found, I guess. It's supposed to be somewhere at this. Oh, there it is. And then, of course, there is an audio log right around here you'll find. So, I don't see it anywhere, but you will find the audio log. So it seems like we're getting very close to the end of the season. We have one more update until it's the 7 actually until we get the giant meteor coming from the sky. I imagine the scientists will arrive and probably drop down or maybe help John Jones in basically how to use the rockets. So yeah, it's basically going to be similar, but there is a slight alteration to the actual rocket. So I think John Jones might be in communication with the scientists right now. Probably in a past version, maybe like he has some kind of way to communicate or something like that. I don't know how that works, but maybe it's like an international space thing. So this part, I'm kind of a little bit scared about this because it's kind of scary to me because we see Kevin the Cube right here. We also see the 0 point itself literally being pulled out of the island itself, so it's kind of really interesting. So there is no mech also, so to speak. So no mech. You can also find more pirate outposts around the map. They're kind of like they almost look like pretty much like Chapter 1's outposts. And also, I didn't notice this until now, but around this area right here, yeah, there's a Save the World. There's a Save the World thing right here, and I didn't notice that until now. But you guys can see that we're getting closer and closer to season 9 and X. So with a season 9 and X, we'll see the second stage of the 0 point coming out of the island. So the first stage is like we got the cube. Second stage is with the giant 0 point being pulled out of the island. You can hear the 0 point itself also. So that's going to be really interesting. And then of course no swimming unallowed. You know that there's no swimming. And then here's another pirate outpost. It looks like it's been replaced. It looks like it has been replaced that small little house. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. So we got another pirate outpost right here. You'll find cannons. You'll find a lot of chests. And I think there's it. Let's go see if we can find another pirate outpost. Not sure. I only found 2. So there should be a third one, but I'm not sure. Let's go. I'm just taking a look around and see if there's any pirate outposts and such forth. Also, to mention is that a lot of people are kind of a little bit upset with the age restriction right now, because the age restriction is a little bit kind of problematic, because Epic is not allowing things like skins that are not allowed. So, for example, like skins that have guns on them. Lynx doesn't have a gun. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Let me go check. She doesn't have a gun, so that's good. So basically, any skin that has a gun or anything that has considered a bad example of oh, there's another pirate outpost right there. So anything that has guns or anything like that is not allowed. So as for the other age restriction, from Michael Myers, Rick and Morty, and all the other ones, and all the collaboration ones, are allowed, and I'm a little confused as to what that actually means, because honest opinion, that is sort of like ruins the point in age restriction, because Michael Myers is an R-rated type of game. Also, I think this is where Tim the Tatman fell down. So, yeah. Because, so, no Polar Peak. I don't think there is any monster around here, so we might see him, we might not. Who knows? The Viking Village is still the same thing as normal. As for Spawn Island, nothing has changed for Spawn Island. I'm kind of a little disappointed. Because I was hoping that Spawn Island would have some snow on it, but I guess Epic just doesn't want to do it anymore. They used to do it. Another thing is also with the Tree of Life itself. Also, you guys didn't know, you can't actually break it because Epic made it into a mesh file, so you can't break it. So even though I try to break it, it's not possible. So that's gonna be a huge problem. I don't know why they did that, but that's pretty much it. We got pirate outposts, we got Frosty Flights back. Of course, everyone's a little disappointed that we didn't get Happy Hamlet or Polar Peak or any of those other POIs. I think Polar Peak was a pretty cool area, but yeah. We might get, now for Chapter 5, I do want to touch it before we go. We will definitely get something like a snow area in Chapter 5, so we'll get a lot of snow up there in that chapter. And yeah, and then you also find planes up here, but it doesn't seem like they're spawning. So I don't know what's the... I know pirate cans are spawning, but planes are not spawning. That's kind of weird. And then of course, where's that submarine? Oh yeah, this is the submarine. There's a special battle pass / thing right here where you can used to collect. I remember that. Like, you used to go ahead and do that. So also the sunset looks pretty cool. It's not bad. I like the chapter 4 sunset because it was a lot nicer. This one kind of just has like that, old school style, but still, it's pretty cool. And yeah, and then of course there's also going to be challenges, I imagine. So we're going to go back. Oh my god, it keeps taking screenshots. We're going to go back to the hub, not the hub. We're going to go back to the back to the also you guys can see right here. So different team rating. Now for the quest, also you didn't know that you have to earn account levels to actually play the game. So let's go into inspect them. You got the pom-poms, or pure pom-poms. Then of course you got the hunter's husk. Then you got the auto clutcher, and of course the runaway racer, so to speak. And then for weekly challenges, so damage an opportunity with a shotgun, travel distance with a while sliding or crouch, hit a weak point, restore health, damage opportunity with from 30 meters or more, and then survive storm cycle. Pretty much that's it. And then once you do that, you get to unlock the secondary style for the Omega, not Omega, for what's it called? Spectral Knight, right? I keep forgetting. So if you go to Spectral, let's go back to the OG Pass. Hold on, sorry guys. So next style is that you unlock the Dark Helm. So you get this Dark Helm kind of style, and then you also unlock this one. Kind of, oh, that looks really cool. You unlock this one, and then of course and then you also unlock the banner, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do those challenges. They're pretty easily done. I don't think I need to record them, but as for this one, you'll need to complete certain account levels. Also, these rewards will be available in the item shop, so keep in mind that if you see anything like just make sure that these will return in the item shop soon. As for anything else, that's pretty much it. No Season 7 challenges, so that's good to hear, because I think Epic didn't want to make it super season, didn't want to make the challenges too hard, so that's why make it super easy to actually do. And then for daily challenges, I imagine daily challenges will be updated to have damage on opportunity at Fatal Fields, deal damage at Frosty Flights, and of course deal headshot damage also. So yeah, just for the new POI. But I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe new, and of course I will catch you all later. Goodbye.